We got a great show for you today. We're going to talk about the AEW Console Game. We have a brand new update coming out of Kenny Omega in a recent interview, and we officially learned the name of the video game. So let's have some fun today on the show. Let's go. Hey everybody, welcome back to Assemble. I'm Matt. Great to have you on the show today. It is about the AEW Console Game. I'm excited. I can't be more thrilled that we're going to get potentially two wrestling games in the same year release. And like you, I'm also very curious to know how this game is going to shake up as a whole. Is it going to be very arcadey? Is it going to be like the N64 games? The matches, the modes, all of that? Well, we're probably going to be getting some new information coming down the pipe really soon because Kenny Omega has lined up a few things and a few details for us regarding the AEW Console Game. Speaking in an interview with a retro gaming YouTube channel named Put Your Quarters on the Glass, Omega spoke about the AEW Console Game and said the following, quote, we're working real hard on trying to get something that is presentable, trying to get something that is going to be complete ASAP, and hopefully that means this year. Now I want to stop there for a second because Kenny is talking about the game and hopefully he will have something this year. AEW Console Game has been slated to be released this year. We don't have a definitive release date. It's supposed to be for the fall, according to all the reports that are out there. And so this has me a little bit concerned that they're looking at getting just more information out this year and maybe not releasing it this year. We'll have to wait and see. But that little line in there, that had me a little bit worried that it may not be coming out as soon as we expect. Kenny continues by saying, hopefully we're also going to have more materials to show everyone real soon, and I know that there should be something actually really soon being released. I'm not sure when this will release, but you may have already seen it by now, and that's just a little, taste of things to come, but there should be something more expansive, something a little more of an in-depth look, and I would say in the upcoming months. For sure, just keep everyone up to speed, let everyone know where we're at. So with this interview just happening a few days ago, it seems like we're gonna get a new AEW Console Game update potentially this week, maybe even into next week. Kenny is talking about how there's gonna be an update like by the time this interview drops, essentially. It does feel like we are going to get more information regarding the game in the coming days. This summer, I feel, is a really good time for AEW to also release more of the in-depth look of the game like Kenny is talking about. You have a lot more gaming conferences happening over the course of the summer, and I feel like that's your best way to get this out there, get it presented, get more eyeballs on the product, versus just releasing it through Twitter or through the AEW Games YouTube channel. A more in-depth look is exciting. We've seen only the beta footage, and for some of you out there, you said this is not going to interest me, this looks too arcadey. Chris Jericho looks just gigantic in this thing, but those are early builds. I've said this in previous shows, but I really hope that the AEW Console Game does things differently in terms of presentation, in terms of marketing, and really show us what the game is all about. Why are we going to tune in and why are we going to play this game? Why are we going to buy this game? If we're going to get a career mode, create a wrestler, your type of Road to WrestleMania style thing, as well as some really good matches and frankly, solid gameplay is what we're looking for, I think. So I'll have more information on the updates and when we get the in-depth look, as well as if we get a little sneak peek from Kenny Omega and the team in the coming days. Now, the other piece of news we have here is the name of the game itself. At a recent taping, Tony Khan confirmed this and indicated this was also indicated through a trademark filing, and the video game will be called AEW Fight Forever. Now, I love this. I personally love this. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about the title of the game? I really like this because it's not gonna be tying into like a yearly thing. It's not AEW 2022, 23. I'm glad that it gets its kind of own identity, very AEW. And we know as well that the development team has been going to AEW shows and capturing more audio for the crowds, getting the live crowd reactions so that they can use those in the video game. So it starts to feel like all the pieces are really starting to align and that we should expect this game to come out in the near future. The big question mark is, will it come out this calendar year? And that's what I have the question to all of you. Do you think the AEW Fight Forever game will come out in 2022 for like the holiday season? Or do you think it's going to get pushed out into 23? There's still a lot of unknowns here, but I am excited and I hope you guys are too. Stay tuned to the channel because we have more updates on the AEW game and I will see you on the next episode.